Have you ever found yourself pondering the events in your life, wondering if there is a deeper meaning behind the repetitive patterns you experience? Do you often ask why certain challenges seem to follow you while others navigate through life with relative ease? According to Buddhist philosophy, there is no such thing as coincidence. Every event in your life, every challenge, and even the date you were born, is intricately connected to the cosmic flow of karma. Karma is one of the most profound and intricate concepts in Buddhist philosophy. It holds that every thought, every word, and every action carries energy that resonates through the universe, influencing not only your current life, but your future as well. And within this karmic framework, your birth date plays a pivotal role. More than just a random date on the calendar, it is a key that unlocks significant spiritual truths about your soul's purpose, the lessons you are meant to learn, and the qualities you are here to develop. In this video, we will dive deep into ancient Buddhist teachings to understand how our birth date is connected to karma. By the end of this transformative journey, you will have a clearer sense of your life's patterns, your karmic lessons, and how to face challenges with a newfound sense of clarity. So sit back, relax, and prepare to uncover the spiritual secrets hidden in your birth date. The complex nature of karma, beyond cause and effect. Let's begin by discussing karma in more depth. For many people, karma is a simple idea. You get what you give, or what goes around comes around. While this idea captures a small part of the essence of karma, it doesn't fully encompass its profound complexity. In reality, karma is not a straightforward system of rewards and punishments. Instead, it is an energetic web that connects every thought, word, and action you generate to the flow of the universe. Imagine your life as a garden. Every thought, every word, and every action is a seed that you plant in this garden. Some seeds will bloom into beautiful flowers, representing moments of peace, joy, and fulfillment. Others will grow into thorny bushes, representing challenges, suffering, and setbacks. But here's the key. The nature of the seeds you plant is determined by the energy you put into your actions. If you act with kindness, compassion, and patience, the seeds you plant will grow into positive experiences. If your actions are driven by anger, greed, or jealousy, the seeds will produce negative experiences. This karmic garden is not just the result of your actions in this lifetime. According to Buddhist teachings, your current karmic state is also influenced by the actions and decisions made in your past lives. This means that the challenges you face today may be the result of unresolved karmic patterns from many lifetimes ago. Similarly, the blessings you experience may be the fruits of seeds you planted in previous incarnations. However, one of the most empowering aspects of karma is that it is not set in stone. Just as a gardener can tend to their garden, watering and nurturing the plants they want to grow, you can also tend to your karmic garden. Through mindful actions, you can transform the energy of your past and cultivate a more harmonious and fulfilling future. Karma is not about being punished for past mistakes. It's about learning the spiritual lessons needed to evolve and grow. This understanding of karma as a dynamic and evolving process is crucial. It means that no matter what you may have done in the past, whether in this life or a previous one, you have the power to change your karmic trajectory. You are not bound by your past. You are empowered to shape your future through the conscious choices you make in the present. Karmic inheritance, the lessons of past lives. Each of us enters this world with a unique karmic inheritance, an invisible bundle of energies and lessons from previous lives. From the moment we take our first breath, this karmic inheritance begins to shape our experiences, our relationships, and the opportunities that come our way. According to Buddhist teachings, the circumstances of our birth, our family, our environment, even the country we are born into, are influenced by the karma we have accumulated over many lifetimes. This karmic inheritance can explain why some people are born into wealth and privilege, while others are born into poverty or face significant challenges early in life. However, Karma is not deterministic. It does not mean that your past actions doom you to a particular fate. Instead, karma is an evolving force, one that changes as you change. The more you become aware of your karmic patterns, the more you can actively shape your destiny. This awareness is particularly powerful when it comes to understanding the recurring themes in your life. For example, let's say you find yourself repeatedly experiencing challenges in your relationships. No matter how hard you try, the same issues seem to come up again and again. From a karmic perspective, these challenges could be the result of unresolved patterns from your past lives. Perhaps there is a lesson about forgiveness, self-worth, or compassion that you have yet to fully integrate. By recognizing these patterns and making a conscious effort to change your behavior and mindset, you can break free from the cycle and create healthier, more loving relationships. This is the power of understanding your karmic inheritance. It allows you to take control of your spiritual journey. Instead of being a passive recipient of your circumstances, you become an active participant in shaping your life. You are no longer a victim of your past. You are the architect of your future. The hidden meanings in your birth date. One of the most fascinating aspects of karma is the way in which your birth date can reveal important spiritual truths about your life's journey. In many spiritual traditions, numbers are seen as carriers of energy, vibrations that influence various aspects of our existence. In Buddhist teachings, your birth date is considered a key to understanding your karmic path. Each element of your birth date, the day, the month, and the year, can be used to calculate what is known as your karmic number. This number serves as a guide, helping you to understand the spiritual lessons you are meant to learn in this lifetime. Each number from 1 to 9 carries its own unique set of meanings and challenges. By understanding your karmic number, you gain insight into the qualities you are here to develop and the lessons your soul is working on in this incarnation. Let's walk through an example. Imagine someone was born on July 15, 1990. To calculate their karmic number, we would add the digits of the day, the month, and the year of their birth. For the day, 1 plus 5 or 6. For the month, July is the 7th month, so that's already a single digit, 7. For the year, 1 plus 9 plus 0 for 19, and then 1 plus 9 more 10, which reduces to 1. Now we add the results, 6 from the day, plus 7 from the month, plus 1 from the year, or 14. Finally, we add 1 plus 4 to get 5. So in this case, the karmic number for this person is 5. What does the number 5 reveal? This number is associated with freedom, adventure, and the need to find balance between independence and responsibility. A person with this karmic number may be drawn to experiences that allow them to explore new horizons and embrace change. However, they must also learn to balance their desire for freedom with a sense of responsibility toward themselves and others. The significance of your birth date goes far beyond simple numerology. It offers deep insights into your karmic journey, revealing the qualities you are here to develop and the spiritual lessons you are meant to learn. By understanding your karmic number, you can gain a clearer sense of your life's purpose and the challenges you are likely to encounter along the way. The deeper meaning of each karmic number. Let's take a closer look at the deeper meanings behind each karmic number and how these numbers can guide you on your spiritual journey. Karmic number 1. If your karmic number is 1, your life's journey revolves around discovering your own identity and leadership abilities. You are here to learn how to stand tall, express your individuality, and lead others, but with humility and compassion. Leadership in this context is not about dominance or control. It's about inspiring others to find their own strength. Think of the Buddha, who led through wisdom and compassion, guiding others without imposing his will. However, the challenges that come with a karmic number 1 are significant. You may struggle with feelings of isolation or self-doubt as you grapple with the responsibility of being a leader. There may be moments when you question your ability to lead or fear that others will not follow. but these challenges are all part of your spiritual lesson. You are here to learn that true leadership comes from within, and that when you embody your authentic self, others will naturally be drawn to your strength. Karmic number 2. If your karmic number is 2, your life's lessons center around relationships and balance. You are naturally sensitive and empathetic, and your gift is to bring harmony and peace to those around you. However, this sensitivity can also be a double-edged sword. You may find yourself easily overwhelmed by the needs of others, often sacrificing your own well-being for the sake of maintaining peace. Your challenge in this lifetime is to learn how to balance your own needs with the needs of others. You must cultivate inner peace and self-care to avoid burning out. Just like a bodhisattva who seeks enlightenment for all beings, you must also seek to nourish your own soul before you can truly help others. For those with a karmic number 2, relationships are a central theme. You are here to learn how to navigate the complexities of human connection, balancing empathy with self-care, and learning how to create harmony without losing yourself in the process. Karmic number 3. If your karmic number is 3, your life revolves around creativity and self-expression. You may have artistic talents, whether in music, writing, painting, or another form of creative expression. Your soul is here to inspire others through your unique vision and to use your creativity as a tool for spiritual growth. However, creativity is not without its challenges. With a karmic number 3, you may struggle with self-doubt or the fear of not being good enough. There may be times when you feel blocked or uninspired, unable to tap into the wellspring of creativity that resides within you. But remember, creativity is a spiritual practice. It is not about perfection or approval from others. It is about connecting with your inner truth and expressing it in a way that resonates with the world around you. In Buddhism, creative expression is seen as a form of meditation, a way to connect with the divine through the act of creation. Karmic number 4. If your karmic number is 4, you are here to build a solid foundation in life, whether in your career, family, or personal development. You are practical, organized, and driven to create stability and security. However, the challenge for those with a karmic number 4 is learning to be flexible. Life is full of cycles and changes, and those with a karmic number 4 must learn how to adapt to these changes without losing their sense of stability. In Buddhism, we are taught that true peace comes not from rigid control, but from flowing with the natural rhythms of life. You are here to learn how to balance your desire for stability with the reality of impermanence. Real-life applications of karmic numbers. Let's take a moment to explore how the lessons of karmic numbers manifest in real life. By looking at the stories of individuals who have navigated their karmic paths, we can gain deeper insight into how these spiritual teachings play out in everyday situations. Karmic number 5. Freedom and responsibility. If your karmic number is 5, you are naturally drawn to freedom, adventure, and exploration. Your soul craves experiences that allow you to break free from the mundane and embrace life's endless possibilities. Whether it's through travel, learning new skills, or meeting new people, you are driven by a deep desire to expand your horizons and discover the unknown. However, your spiritual challenge is to balance this thirst for freedom with a sense of responsibility. Freedom without responsibility can lead to chaos, instability, and dissatisfaction. While your soul is eager to experience everything life has to offer, there are karmic lessons to be learned about grounding yourself and finding balance in your journey. You are here to understand that true freedom does not come from escaping commitments or running away from challenges, but from cultivating inner freedom. Inner freedom means releasing attachments, desires, and expectations, allowing you to experience the world with clarity and openness. For example, let's imagine a person with a karmic number 5 who is constantly changing jobs, relationships, or living situations, never feeling satisfied with any of them. On the surface, this restlessness may seem like a quest for personal freedom. However, this behavior might be a sign of unresolved karmic patterns. The lesson for this person is to learn how to find stability and responsibility in their choices, allowing them to embrace adventure without losing their grounding. People with a karmic number 5 often face challenges when it comes to commitment, whether in relationships, career, or other aspects of life. They may feel stifled by routines or responsibilities, constantly seeking something new to reignite their passion. But the deeper karmic lesson is to understand that freedom comes from within. When you cultivate a sense of inner peace and balance, you can experience the world's beauty without being overwhelmed by its demands. Karmic number 6, love, family, and service. If your karmic number is 6, your life's mission revolves around love, family, and service to others. You are naturally caring, nurturing, and compassionate, always ready to support those around you. Whether as a parent, partner, friend, or caregiver, you are drawn to roles that allow you to offer love and guidance to others. However, the spiritual challenge for those with a karmic number 6 is learning how to balance their own needs with the needs of others. It is easy for you to become so absorbed in caring for others that you neglect your own well-being. This can lead to burnout, resentment, or a feeling of being taken for granted. The karmic lesson here is to cultivate self-compassion and learn to set healthy boundaries. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Only by taking care of yourself can you truly be of service to others. For example, let's consider a person with a karmic number 6 who spends all their time taking care of their family, often at the expense of their own health and happiness. While their intentions are noble, they may eventually feel drained and unappreciated. The lesson for this person is to recognize that self-care is not selfish. It is necessary for maintaining the energy and strength needed to continue serving others. By learning to prioritize their own well-being, they can offer even greater love and support to those around them. People with a karmic number 6 are often called to roles of responsibility within their families or communities. They may feel a deep sense of duty to care for others, but they must also learn how to receive care and support in return. The spiritual journey of a karmic number 6 involves finding balance between giving and receiving, love and self-love, service and self-care. Karmic number 7, the quest for spiritual wisdom. If your karmic number is 7, you are a seeker of wisdom, drawn to the mysteries of life and the pursuit of deeper understanding. Your soul is here to explore the inner realms of spirituality, philosophy, and introspection. You are naturally inclined towards study, meditation, and self-reflection, always searching for the answers to life's most profound questions. However, the challenge for those with a karmic number 7 is to avoid becoming too isolated or detached from the world. While introspection is valuable, it can sometimes lead to feelings of loneliness or disconnection. You may become so focused on your inner journey that you neglect your relationships or your connection to the external world. The karmic lesson here is to bring the wisdom you gain back into the world to benefit others. Imagine a person with a karmic number 7 who spends most of their time in solitude, reading spiritual texts, or engaging in deep meditation. While they may gain tremendous insights from their introspective practices, they may struggle to share these insights with others or to engage meaningfully in everyday life. The lesson for this person is to find a balance between the inner and outer worlds, using their spiritual wisdom to serve and uplift those around them. People with a karmic number 7 often have a natural affinity for philosophy, spirituality, and metaphysical studies. They may be drawn to professions or hobbies that involve research, teaching, or spiritual counseling. However, they must also remember that true spiritual wisdom is not just about understanding the mysteries of the universe. It is about applying that wisdom in a way that benefits others and creates positive change in the world. Karmic number 8, power, success, and integrity. If your karmic number is 8, you are here to achieve power, success, and material abundance, but with integrity and spiritual wisdom. You have the potential to become a great leader, visionary, or entrepreneur, and your life's journey involves learning how to use your influence and resources for the greater good. However, The challenge for those with a karmic number 8 is balancing material success with spiritual growth. It is easy to become overly focused on external achievements, money, status, recognition, while neglecting the inner work of personal and spiritual development. The karmic lesson here is to understand that true power comes not from material wealth, but from inner peace, wisdom, and generosity. For example, let's consider a person with a karmic number 8 who is highly ambitious and driven to succeed in their career. They may achieve great wealth and recognition, but they might also feel a sense of emptiness or dissatisfaction despite their external success. The lesson for this person is to recognize that material success alone cannot bring true fulfillment. They must learn to balance their pursuit of power with the cultivation of spiritual values, such as compassion, humility, and generosity. People with a karmic number 8 are often drawn to leadership roles in business, politics, or other fields where they can make a significant impact. However, they must be mindful of how they use their power and influence. The spiritual journey of a karmic number 8 involves learning how to lead with integrity, using their resources to create positive change in the world rather than simply accumulating wealth for its own sake. Karmic number 9, service and compassion. If your karmic number is 9, you are the humanitarian of the karmic numbers, here to serve others and bring love and compassion into the world. Your soul is called to a life of service, whether through charitable work, activism, or simply offering kindness and support to those in need. You have a deep connection to the collective suffering of humanity, and your mission is to alleviate that suffering through acts of love, compassion, and generosity. However, the challenge for those with a karmic number 9 is learning how to protect their own energy and avoid burnout. Because you are so deeply connected to the needs of others, it can be easy to give too much of yourself without taking time to replenish your own energy. The karmic lesson here is to find balance between serving others and caring for yourself. For example, let's imagine a person with a karmic number 9 who dedicates their life to working in a non-profit organization, helping those in need. While their work is noble and fulfilling, they may eventually feel overwhelmed by the emotional weight of their responsibilities. The lesson for this person is to recognize that self-care is essential to sustaining a life of service. By taking time to recharge, they can continue to offer their love and compassion without depleting their own energy. People with a karmic number 9 often feel a deep sense of responsibility to help others and make the world a better place. Whether through formal charity work or everyday acts of kindness, they are driven by a desire to serve. However, they must also learn how to create healthy boundaries and practice self-care to avoid becoming overwhelmed by the suffering they encounter. Real-life applications of karmic numbers. Stories of transformation. To further illustrate how karmic numbers manifest in real life, let's explore some real-world examples and stories of individuals who have navigated their karmic paths. By looking at how these lessons have played out in the lives of others, we can gain a deeper understanding of how karmic numbers influence our choices, relationships, and personal growth. The story of Asha, karmic number 2. Asha was born with a karmic number 2, and from a young age she exhibited a strong sense of empathy and compassion for others. In her personal relationships, she often took on the role of the peacemaker, striving to maintain harmony and avoid conflict. However, as she grew older, Asha began to realize that she was often neglecting her own needs in favor of pleasing others. In her career, Asha worked as a counselor, where her natural gift for empathy allowed her to help others navigate their emotional struggles. However, she frequently found herself feeling drained and overwhelmed by the emotional weight of her work. Over time, Asha learned the importance of setting boundaries and practicing self-care. She realized that in order to be an effective counselor and maintain healthy relationships, she needed to take care of her own well-being as well. By embracing the lessons of her karmic number 2, Asha was able to find balance in her relationships and career. She learned that it was possible to care for others while also caring for herself. This shift allowed her to continue offering her gifts of empathy and compassion without feeling depleted or resentful. Karma is in your hands. As we come to the end of this deep exploration into the teachings of karma and the profound significance of birth dates, it becomes clear that life is not a series of random events. Every moment, every experience, and every interaction is interconnected by the invisible threads of karma. Your birth date, far more than just a number, serves as a key to unlocking the karmic lessons you are here to learn, the qualities you are here to cultivate, and the challenges you are here to overcome. Understanding your karmic number provides invaluable insights into your soul's purpose in this lifetime. Whether you are here to learn about leadership, balance, creativity, wisdom, responsibility, or service, these lessons are not just abstract ideas, they are the very essence of your journey through life. By knowing your karmic number, you gain a powerful tool for self-awareness, enabling you to recognize recurring patterns, embrace your challenges with grace, and cultivate the positive qualities that will guide you towards spiritual growth. But perhaps the most empowering truth of all is that karma is not fixed. It is not a rigid destiny that controls your life. Instead, karma is fluid and ever-changing, shaped by the thoughts, actions, and choices you make every day. Just as you can plant new seeds in a garden, you can plant new seeds of karma through mindful and compassionate actions. You are not bound by the mistakes of the past. You are free to create a future filled with love, peace, and fulfillment. Throughout this video, we have explored the deeper meanings behind each karmic number and how these numbers manifest in our lives. We have seen how individuals can transform their karma by becoming aware of their patterns, making conscious choices, and embracing the lessons they are here to learn. From the freedom seekers with a karmic number 5 to the humanitarians with a karmic number 9, each of us carries a unique karmic blueprint that shapes our experiences. But remember, the power of karma lies not in prediction, but in transformation. You are the creator of your destiny. By aligning yourself with the spiritual lessons revealed in your birth date and karmic number, you can shape your life in a way that reflects your highest potential. Whether you are facing challenges in relationships, career, or personal growth, these challenges are not meant to defeat you. They are opportunities for learning and growth. Your life is a blank canvas, and every thought, word, and action is a brushstroke. You can choose to paint a picture of love, kindness, and compassion, or you can choose to paint one of anger, fear, and resentment. The choice is yours. And the beauty of karma is that with every moment, you have the opportunity to start fresh and make new choices that will lead to greater harmony and fulfillment. As you move forward on your spiritual path, may you carry with you the wisdom of these ancient teachings. Know that your karma is not something to fear, but something to embrace. It is a dynamic force that offers you the chance to grow, evolve, and create the life you desire. Through mindfulness, compassion, and self-awareness, you have the power to transform your karma and walk a path of peace, love, and spiritual fulfillment. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. Remember, karma is in your hands. You hold the key to your own spiritual growth and the creation of a life that reflects your highest truth. Embrace your journey, face your challenges with courage, and know that every step you take brings you closer to the realization of your soul's purpose.